Hey, how did you sleep? Hmm, welcome to the morning segment.
ET blockers! Welcome to Thursday. It's the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Maybe I was too close. Huh? Welcome, ET blockers, to your weekday show. It's a morning show, and I have the proof right here. Why is it a morning show? Because I have coffee. Are you guys jealous about my coffee intake? I don't know. Today's topics. We're going to talk about a rat experiment that's very interesting. We're going to talk about Japan now, about their electricity experiment or program or mission. And also a new invention that someone invented that could save our planet. Positive. I'm very scientific guy today. I don't know why, but it's very positive. So maybe not the first. Let's hold on, okay? And today, like every day on the show, I like to talk about my wake up. I woke up 15 minutes before the alarm. So, can we say it's 5 out of 5? I wish it would be 5 minutes before. So, let's do 4.8 out of 5. And my hours, 5 hours. Sorry. And it's not 5 hours to get that. I have my coffee here, and it's very strong today. But it's black, cannot hide the taste. So before we start this wonderful day, ET blockers, this wonderful topics, don't forget to subscribe. It helps. To like, to dislike, whatever. Comment, see my pinned comment. Always answer also. And share it to your grandma. So let's go. So I hold my pen, I feel more smart with it. I don't know why, but this is the pen I write my notes. Yeah, there's a rats experiment they did a while back in a lab. They give a certain, like, a big area, a pretty big area, unlimited water, unlimited food, and then they just let them breed, let them live their lives. And they started with 8 rats, and the highest peak of the population was like above 2,000. And 2,000, the area is like big, maybe like a small pool, like 14 feet ish. And yeah, so they saw the rats changing their ways, even though they didn't fight for food or water. They started becoming like with cliques. Male were fighting other males. Males were trying to protect their families and immediate family, I guess, and they're trying to groom everything, and other rats trying to introduce themselves in the family, males trying to stop them, stuff like that. Females became to be stressed and stopped being pregnant because of it. So, too much stress, no pregnancy. And all with that, it's very bad because the experience, they let it go, And then the population went down. And the strange thing, it went down to 0. All the way to 0. And some scientists said it could be like the outcome of the human race in the future. We're going to be so much high in population, then the pregnancy will go down, by stress, by anything. Mother Nature. We can say Mother Nature. It always taught that. And then it will go down. Now, I don't know if we can like save it until it goes to zero, but it's something to think about, you know? So, very strange experiment. Hmm. You know, I was talking about China with their nuclear power plants, but today, Japan, they have a mission this year to send a satellite 400 pounds, 180 kilograms out into space, and that will generate electricity with panels, and they're going to beam that 1 kilowatt back to Earth, which will be microwave, microwave transmitted back to Earth for electricity. Renewable, without pollution. Now, I don't know if the bean is dangerous. I don't know about that. Kind of stressy. Stressy? Is that a word? And yeah, so now, if it works, you know, there's no, that's it. If it's above the clouds, nobody's going to stop you from getting solar energy. So that's pretty neat. And if it's 400 pounds per kilowatts, we have to calculate how much do we need. You know, because I don't know. I don't know how much it is. Like, I think it's not 1,000 kilowatts. Then we're talking about like energy to for houses and cities, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's not enough, but it's an experiment. So maybe in the future, it's going to be the way to go. I don't know. It's pretty neat. And I remember when I was young, they said if we can capture 100% of the sun, we only need like 2 feet square of solar panel to get enough for your house if you can capture 100%. And so I think we're going to get there, but it's in the future. Very interesting. We were talking about rats, which it was maybe negative. Now talking about like brighter future for electricity. And it's a rat game, rat race, but it's getting there. And I have another story that it's going to be even though more positive right now. There's a woman, I don't know where she is. That's the thing they didn't say, but she was 20 years old and she invented a machine that compressed and maybe melt a bit plastic into bricks. Okay, big deal. What are we gonna do with that? And they say that the bricks she invented are stronger than concrete. Now, that's amazing. I know it's gonna take a while till those bricks will be accepted to build houses, but right now it doesn't stop you for using for brick walls like a fence. Doesn't stop you to maybe build a shed. Maybe there's some like projects we can use it now, and then we can capture all the plastic, even in the ocean. Just grab it, compress it, brick, and then we can use them. You know. So that's very neat, and I hope her project will go across the world. You know. Maybe some countries gonna develop a plan to use it for houses, and they will accept it. You know, do test, whatever. So there you go. I remember when I was a bit younger, I did sign up for a magazine and Popular Science, I think. And there was so many articles like that, like very positive articles, and they found new ways to do stuff and save the planet, like to free ourselves of plastic, to free ourselves of electricity that pollutes. So, always lure into that kind of news. So today was very, very scientific. Scientific? Ugh, I cannot say it. I need more coffee. Scientific. And, coffee helps. Maybe it's not that. Like tomorrow is going to be something else. I have my notes for tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, we're going to talk about Japan again, China, and prison. Let's see tomorrow. So that's it. So if you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, help us, help me help you, and share it, comment. I will answer. So that's it. Thursday is done. Payday? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Okay? Ciao. Heat, heat.